Ashley Banjo and his street crew Diversity are the biggest dance act in the UK. Being a household name, they sell out arenas nationwide.
Dance has changed my life. I get to fulfil my passion all over the world with the people closest to me.
Now, Ashley is on a mission.
I was given the opportunity to live my dream, which was dance, and now I want to share that dream with other people.
He's taking the country's worst dancers, and in just 3 weeks, will turn them into genuine street crews.
I'm here to prove that dance is for everybody.
They'll train in secret.
Oh, sorry, went wrong there.
Ready to surprise everyone they know.
What are you doing?
I love a challenge, so I'm always asking myself, how can I make these routines more difficult and more impressive?
But it's tough.
I'm never going to be able to do it.
When you think it's good, it's not. You dance boringly. Shocking. I've worked so hard to build up the reputation of Diversity, so if I fail at this, I'm just going to look stupid.
The couple ones you did today, I would have strongly suggested to Ash that he calls it off.
But if they succeed,
Bang, it's it.
it will be the performance of their lives. It's day one, and Ashley is on his way to meet the next group of wannabe street dancers.
Today I'm in Worthing on the south coast, and I'm going to meet a rugby team. I'm really excited about this one because I used to play rugby, so you know what, I cannot wait to get on the field, throw the ball around and show them a thing or two.
Engage! I 100% love rugby.
Are you right, Pep?
We're fantastic friends off the pitch and just have a great fun, everything we do.
Ready,
In 3 weeks' time, this women's rugby team from Worthing have to put off a street dance routine in front of hundreds of people at their rugby club.
I'm doing this to show perhaps the more feminine side of rugby ladies, perhaps show that we don't just roll around in the mud.
We are ladies, even though we play rugby, you know, we can get down and play the game and be tough, but at the same time we're still very feminine inside.
It would be nice to show that we're not all butch and aggressive.
We want to learn a street dance that we can perform at the club in front of all the teams, and then we're going to invite all our family down as well. So for that reason, I'm a little bit nervous.
Worthing Rugby Club. Looking pretty good.
I'm quite excited about meeting the Banjo because he is absolutely hot.
Oh, changing room smell. Oh, I hate that smell. Wow, so first of all, hello. I'm Ash. I can't believe you tackled me.
I can't help it. Hot guy in front of me.
Oh, wow.
just got to tackle him.
Is that the first thing you do? You go, just walking along the street shop, you go, hot guy, tackle! I'm trying to teach you to dance, but just in terms of dating, just don't tackle people. First thing you do. And
Damn, that's
might
where
put
I'm
them off a
going
little
wrong.
bit. So, dancing, rugby, I mean, why? Why do you want to do this?
Because there's so that stereotype with women's rugby that we're all big and scary, but we're really not.
If you say, I play rugby, what do you think people think?
They go, what?
They don't believe you.
Really?
Butch, lesbian, fat.
They seem like they're really good fun. I think they've got a tough exterior, but underneath it all, I don't get the impression that they're these tough baddies. I think that they are a really nice group of girls. Let's go.
Before Ashley can choreograph a sassy routine for the rugby team, he needs to see their moves.
What I need you guys to do is simply dance for me one at a time. Let's go, pick up the pace. There you go.
I think Ashley, you can see how much room for improvement there is. There were no moves that I was proud of that I showed Ashley at all.
Can't just allow you back and say no.
He looked like he was getting some inspiration from our moves.
Oh, Pip. Her dancing was definitely not great, and I think she found it the most painful.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't stop, go, keep going.
Okay. It was cringeworthy. I hated every minute of it.
Can you do the caterpillar? Show me.
Caterpillar.
What about some break dance? Okay, this is good. Freeze! Freeze! No, I can't judge it on their dancing at the moment because if I was, they are worlds away from being a street dance crew.
Having seen the rugby team in action, Ashley now shows them just how good they're going to have to be.
You look over there.
Oh my word!
This is diversity, so come over and say hi.
Hello.
Right, guys.
Hi.
We're going to show you a small routine. It's hopefully the kind of level you're going to reach. All right? Right, you ready, boys?
Yes, let's do it.
Do not attempt to adjust your dial. Psych. Do not attempt to adjust your dial. Psych. 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 Do not attempt to adjust your dial.
Oh my word.
So, what are you thinking?
It was amazing.
It was really amazing.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
But I just don't see how we're going to be able to do that. I really don't.
Before Ashley and Diversity head off to choreograph the girls' routine, Ashley can't resist showing off his rugby skills.
They're terrible at playing rugby. I think we'll definitely dance better than they play rugby.
I performed really well on the rugby field, I think. To be honest, I'm just a cheat. How does it feel losing, Forrest?
I never lose.
Losing!
Ashley is the biggest cheater out of all of them.
Loser!
I'm going to have a heart attack by the end of this.
These girls might be all man on the rugby pitch, but I'm sure they've got a hidden sassy side. It's just going to be a lot of hard work to drag it out of them.
Ashley Banjo believes he can teach anyone to street dance.
Seriously, I'm
Sorry.
He's taken on the challenge of turning 6 female rugby players from Worthing into a street dance crew.
Side your head.
In less than 3 weeks, they'll perform a surprise street dance routine at their rugby club in front of hundreds of their friends and families. Ashley and Diversity are in a local dance studio working on the choreography for the rugby team.
5, 6. With this dance, they've got the opportunity to have a real feminine edge on it and show people that just because they play rugby, they can be ladies as well. And that idea really does underpin the whole piece of choreography.
Ladies.
One member of the rugby team, Ali, has had to pull out after discovering that she's pregnant. But the team have found the perfect substitution, halfback Joe.
I am really worried that I'm not going to be anywhere near good enough to do this.
Joe, you have absolutely no worries. I have already shown myself up as being the worst person in the team.
Hello. Hey, you alright, guys?
Hi.
Hello. You are?
I'm Joe.
Joe. Nice to meet you. You guys feel good with Joe on the team, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, when you see the routine, I'm Pip.
Yeah. Good looking,
Joe.
isn't he?
Yay, I'm still up.
I am Alice.
Hey.
I'm Tuna.
I'm Zarino.
Forrest.
Hey.
Hit me.
the routine?
Yeah.
Well, it was a bit of a blur. It sort of went... And I was like, oh my God.
That's an insight. That's actually how her brain works.
Yeah.
Pip, you look pretty emotional. What's up?
I don't know if I'm crying with laughter or just pure fright. I really don't know how I'm going to do that.
Wow, that was just totally amazing.
Ashley and diversity members Jordan and Perry start to teach the rugby team the first part of the routine.
Yeah?
Can you do it, like, bit by bit?
So you see that knock of your leg? Picture like you're knocking yourself back. Ready? Yeah? Right, let's go. Repeat it. It's close.
It brought it home how complicated the routine is because we've just learned a really, really small portion and it's took us ages.
Yeah, nearly. You have to see your brain going.
Must do moves correctly! That's a tiny bit of what we have to do, so I really don't know how I'm going to cope when we keep adding more and more bits to it.
Here we go.
It's me, I know!
It's the rhythm you're missing. Calm, Forrest, calm. The moves that Forrest was struggling with weren't very difficult. They were just a series of stomps and claps. But the problem with them is that it's very, very obvious if you get it wrong. And she found it really hard to deal with. Right, one more time. Okay.
I'm just tired. It's been quite a long day, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to get the routine right. And when I don't get it right, I get frustrated.
I'm not very quick at picking things up, hence the name Forrest is like being blonde or being slow, and Forrest is sort of the rugby girl's term for it.
Don't go into this thinking, oh, I'm Forrest and I'm slow at picking things up, so I'm gonna find it hard. No, because that's not true.
That's not the right attitude.
That's not the right. Don't do that because you're better than that. Please don't be upset. Can you have a civil hug?
This is what happens when you work with girls, we become emotional.
I know. It's a bit messy for me.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The rugby team is actually a really difficult group. On the surface, they bring this tough exterior, but underneath it all, they're not the most, confident, upfront girls at all.
The next day, and Jess is at home practicing the routine on her own.
I feel like I don't get the routine as quickly as everyone else, so I do feel a bit like I'm the slower one. That sounds awful, I know, but it generally takes me a while to pick things up, so I'm sort of used to be trailing at the end.
Harry!
What's this?
The girls have told their friends and family they're filming a documentary about women's rugby. Jess wants to surprise her boyfriend Jamie, the vice captain of the men's first team, with her street dance.
A lot of respect from the girls, even though they do call you Forrest.
Yeah, it's like backward, isn't
I think, yeah. Well, no, it is. It's more affectionate. I respect your ability as a player. I'd like you to believe in yourself a bit more, I guess. I just have that confidence in your ability, because you are. I mean, you've got, what was it, players, player of the season. The list is endless for those trophies. Very jealous. Everyone else recognises it. It's just gonna, I think once you recognise it and take that confidence, that'd be perfect.
Over the next week, Ashley, Jordan and Perry teach the rugby team the entire routine.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down, up, down, up, down.
I think the problem with the group is the moment they get something wrong, they stop dancing and then we have to start all over again.
I have been practicing, and my hand on my heart, I have been practicing, and I still can't do it.
Pip has definitely been one to struggle with the floor work.
Makes me sore, so I can't.
Pip, what's up?
I can't do it.
Where's Pippi? Pippers? Pippers?
I can't do it.
You can.
You think you can do it? You've done like the whole of his routine, what, a day, 2 days?
But that's different, it's on my feet. I can move around on my feet.
It's just practice. Not everything's going to come like that. Cross my heart, we're going to prove you wrong. Now let's go back in and let's start practicing, okay? You got this. Let's do it.
I'm not a small person, so I'm actually quite concerned I'm ever going to be able to do it, but I've got to put in some effort and at least give it another try.
Pip's practicing at home.
I absolutely hate looking in the mirror at myself. I don't know, I just see a big fat blob, really. I'm in my 30s, live on my own, still single. So I think I've hit a semi-midlife crisis.
I wanted to be happy, whether that be to meet somebody one day and have a family, whether it's to continue with a career. I don't have any set ideas for her. I just want her to be happy.
I lack commitment and motivation, and I very easily give up on things, and something just needs to change at the moment.
Seven, 8, round.
With a week to go, the girls are back at the dance studio rehearsing.
Woo!
With the steps learnt, Ashley now has to take them to the next level.
Now, you guys definitely know it now, but a routine isn't sexy because of the moves, it's sexy because of the way you dance it. So what I need you to do is you need to think about where you add body to it, right? Because if you just dance with if I dance with my body completely still, it's about as interesting as watching the door dance. So when I say add body to it, from here, swing as your body. Almost. Baby boy, let me lose my stop, up.
I'm going to have to teach myself to be like a little bit more girly.
Forward, front, side, back.
It just doesn't come naturally to me at all.
Back, forward. Ready, let's go. So we're going to go right.
It can be a little bit hard when I'm making it sassy and a bit sexy. It's just tough at the moment.
Baby boy, let me lose my breath. Baby boy, let me lose my breath.
First couple of times I did it, I completely messed up and looked like an absolute idiot, and I just found it really difficult.
You know, they need to start putting some of that edge on it. They're still yet to really get it in their bodies. Okay, cool. And again, 5, 6. A part of me is still worried, yes, because the key problem with this group for me is owning this choreography. They've got to come out and sell it. They've got to make people believe that they're not a rugby team, they are a dance crew. But that takes a confidence and a self-assurance to kind of realise that I don't think they have yet. So, yeah, this is, it's going to be tough. Why do you want to attack me? Oh, that one hurt.
For the last 2 weeks, Ashley Banjo has been secretly turning a women's rugby team into a street dance crew. In just 6 days, they'll spring a surprise performance in front of hundreds of friends and family at their rugby club.
I think it will be quite daunting for us to perform in front of the men's team. Worst case scenario is they're going to kind of laugh at us. Yeah.
But keeping the secret is proving difficult.
Trying to keep up the cover story, so we're trying to tell our loved ones that's what we're doing, and it's wearing a bit thin, isn't it?
Yeah, and you feel bad for not telling them where you're going and stuff, really.
One of the drawbacks with Alice doing all this training at the moment is the fact that I haven't really seen her at all. Part of the joys of having a girlfriend that plays is you don't get to see her that much.
Today, Ashley has asked the girls to meet him at a theatre in central London.
The rugby girls know the routine now, but that is never enough. It's nowhere near enough. And I don't think they realise quite how much they've got to do to be performance ready. Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay. Nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Because we've just seen a sign for burlesque dancing.
There will be no burlesque bit. Well, let's walk.
Someone to swear right now.
Come on, guys. The girls have told me from the very beginning that they want to show that rugby players can be tough and feminine. So today I've got 4 amazing dance crews that show exactly that. They can be tough, but bring it in a very feminine way. One word, fierce. See how impactful they are, see how hard they dance. They can still be strong and hit as hard as any guy, but do it like ladies, you see what I mean? The job of a dancer, and any good dancer, even if they're not confident in what they're doing, they'll make you believe they are. Do you think that's something you guys can start to bring to the routine?
We'd like to.
I hope so.
Good. Well, there's no time like the present. It's your turn.
Are you actually going to make us do it?
Oh, God. Can we stay here, though?
I'm really scared. We're doing it in front of a group of professionals, and I think, worried they're just going to think it's really rubbish.
Just try. That's all we can do.
You can be a woman, you can be tough, you can be powerful, but you can still be sexy and you can still be feminine and you can be everything, you know, a woman should be on the dance floor. So can they give it to me and make me believe that they own that choreography? The floor is yours, ladies.
Ladies.
How did that go, guys?
Considering how much time we've had to learn it, we did a really good job.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but the beginning wasn't good. The end wasn't good. The beginning, in terms of timing, you said you know the beginning really well. Didn't look like it. I want to get some feedback from these guys, right? So I'll come out here and join you, all right? So, guys.
I think the confidence started to go down a little bit, and I think looking at the floor, it's going to make it difficult for you to do your transitions straight away. Like, your audience want to see, like, your eyes and your face and your performance.
The crews will judge the rugby team's performance using cards.
You guys are all here because not only do you guys hit hard, you bring that edge to it. And that's what I need these guys to do. So, I want you guys to show me try or no try based on if that performance hit you or not. How does it feel to be seeing the Reds at the moment?
It's just made me feel a bit demotivated, really.
I'm not trying to demotivate you, but honesty goes a long way.
Yeah, and I'm being honest, that's just how I feel like right now.
But they're just being honest about what you just did, not what you're capable of. If you want to just play dance, you could do that from anywhere. You don't need me here to do that.
At the end of the day, we're not professional dancers, we're rugby players. So I kind of feel they didn't really give us any leeway at all.
You don't need to cry.
I'm like, just totally out of my comfort zone doing dancing. I don't feel confident doing dancing. I don't want people watching me or saying, actually, you know, that's not very good.
At the first sign of negativity, the first, you know, pip that wasn't very good, you want to give up.
I think that's how I've always been. I'm like that with everything. If someone says, oh, that's not good enough, I don't really ever bother to make it better.
Not with me, love. Not with me.
Part of me wants to turn around and just tell you to bugger off and get out of my face, and I don't want to do it. And then there's the other part of me that's like, actually, no, I can so do this, and I'm going to bloody show you that I can do it.
And you can hate me up until that last minute, but I promise you love me when you actually go out there, you pull this off and people say, wow. But always remember that I'm only there for you, Pip. I'm only there for you to make this the best it can be, all right? Nothing else.
I know.
I promise.
To help the rugby team find their edge, Ashley's asked them to meet at a local theatre house for an acting class.
Hello, guys. How you doing? You cool?
Good, thank you.
I want you guys to find the performer. I want you guys to find a character. I want you to perform. I want you to stop looking at the floor when you dance, looking up and out, OK? I want you guys to be fierce with it. Forrest, how are you feeling about today's challenge?
Dreading it, hate it. It's worse than dancing.
Why?
Because I hate that sort of thing. I don't like being centre stage.
Forrest, if you haven't realised, you're centre stage for quite a lot of the routine.
I know. This isn't really my cup of tea. I'm not very good at being the centre of attention, so I just hope it goes quickly and get over and done with.
That confidence, basically, to walk out on the stage and perform is what the girls are missing right now, and I'm hoping it's what they gain from today.
Let's get into quite a big circle.
And Anna Neeland, Associate Director of the theatre, has some acting exercises to help the girls find their inner performer.
Do the boys have to be like yours, like powerful?
Yes. You should need to find your voice that is in the bottom of your belly. To the back.
We're going to talk a little bit about the kind of alter ego or the character we want you to portray. That kind of like powerful, sassy, unmovable woman.
You're going to create your performer, and I want you to think of what they're called. And you are?
Layla, from Lewisham. Bit of a rough upbringing. Worked in the chip shop for a long time.
Love it. And who are you?
I am Shaniqua.
I am Mrs. Strong.
I am Miss Sparkle.
Woo! Fantastic! Yes, Pip!
Woo!
And who are you?
I am a delicious and bootylicious and just a pippalicious.
Delicious!
Damn, girl, yeah! Woo! I did not see that coming. She did. She turned it on, and I'm just so happy because I know that she can do it.
I learnt a lot about my confidence and you know, not being frightened to really go for it and project myself.
6, 7, 8, go! Yes, much better.
I suppose it's just about like putting your performance head on and going with it. So I didn't feel I'd made maybe as much progress as the rest of them.
You walked forward and you was like, you know what, Miss Strong, you did it. So I take that as an absolute box tick, and I'm like, fine, I've actually seen Forrest do it.
I'm just so hoping something will click on the day.
I really think it will, but what you have to understand is, Forrest, it won't click magically. I want you just to try your hardest.
Okay.
The rugby team are rehearsing at every chance they get. With just 3 days to go, the girls meet at Pip's house.
I stupidly watched the routine on the DVD before I went to sleep. And then I was like, oh, that's so hard. Like, we've learned it, but then when I watch them do it, they're so good. They're so like...
What are you most nervous about, Jess?
I'm nervous about that bit where Alice holds my leg and I have to lean back.
Why?
I find it really hard.
Do you
it's
wanna...
like all from my core, so it's like...
Would you want a quick practice?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
But even though we've only got a few days left, I think we all know that we need to sort of pull our socks up a bit now and really concentrate on what we're doing.
Does that feel okay?
I think you should just go back and see how far you can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
That was pretty
That's so much better. So much better.
I'm so scared of getting a move wrong on the night and then just ruining it, because when you've worked so hard, you want it to be as perfect as when diversity first showed it to us.
It's the day before the performance.
5, 6, 7.
And the
8,
rugby team's last rehearsal.
Bend, good, and open, cross, open. Bend. That was good. So you should be going out. Yeah? We've got one more rehearsal left to really start running this routine from top to bottom to really get it in their bodies. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and. And again, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Good, that was a good one. And again. 5, 6, 7. This session, we really had to get into the physical stuff. Good, one more time. And once they started to feel it and they started to understand the use of their body, I think it really clicked and it's going to make a real difference to the choreography. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Good. And again, one more.
Every minute that we're working with Ash is fetching us closer and closer to the performance, and it's just making me want to just carry on and get things better and better because I don't want to disappoint him or ourselves.
Do it one more time from the top. Let's go. Take your time. Okay. Yes! Yes! That was so much better. That's what you got to do. Just take your time. Yeah? So let's go. So you've got bend. Exactly. Yes.
I just needed something to click, and I think something has a little bit today. I'm starting to enjoy performing it now rather than thinking, oh God, I've got to do it. So yeah, it's been good.
Flipping hell, have you improved? But you guys are tired now. Dancing more tired, definitely. So well done, honestly, you've come far. I always knew the rugby girls were capable from the beginning, and what I saw today was almost the fruits of all their labour, if you like. But that still doesn't take away how nerves and pressure are going to affect them on the final night, and everything they've learnt today might completely go out of the window when they see their friends and family in the rugby club. 6, 7, 8.
For the last 3 weeks, Ashley Banjo has been secretly turning a women's rugby team into a street dance crew. The girls will spring a surprise routine on hundreds of friends and family at their clubhouse after a rugby tournament.
We've been sneaking around, we've been lying to everyone left, right and centre.
It's just hard remembering who you've told what to sometimes.
Right, Claire? Right? Yeah, I'm right.
It's the morning of performance day, and the rugby team are getting ready.
Well, I woke up this morning and literally my stomach was like turning over. I was so nervous because I suddenly realised today's the day.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm feeling quite nervous now. I've thought about it quite a lot last night before I went to sleep, and I didn't sleep that well. I was just thinking, are we actually going to pull it off?
Okay, so we've got this one's the winners. All the secrecy is definitely making it harder because it's quite a lot of tension between us and our loved ones. So I think it'll be even more of a grand finale tonight because they'll be able to see what we've been up to.
Bye.
Right. See you in a couple of hours.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
When I dream about doing the routine, I guess I kind of imagine myself in a proper street crew and that we do it amazingly and everyone stands at the end cheering and clapping, and yeah, I'm not quite sure that's going to happen, but in my head that's what happens. So yeah, I hope dreams sometimes come true.
Morning.
4 hours to go, and the girls' friends and families begin to arrive for the rugby tournament.
Hello, Mum. All right.
So whereabouts are you going to be then?
I think we're playing on these pictures here.
Oh, are you?
It's been so stressful. We've had to tell everybody that, yeah, they're coming to watch our sort of touch rugby tournament, but they're all being very suspicious now. See, this is why I love rugby.
Yes, now I'm starting to see the attraction.
The rugby tournament gets underway. With just 3 hours to go, Ashley, Jordan and Perry make their way to the clubhouse.
One thing I am worried about is these guys have got to play a rugby tournament before they come in to dance. Now, even if no injuries occur, you know, they're going to be tired. You know, they're playing sport all day before this big performance, so I am a little bit worried about the physical side of things today.
It's just quite a bad match for us. I don't think any of us have got our game heads on.
I actually stood on the pitch and said to Zarina, oh my God, I can't remember any of the dance moves.
It's the taking part that counts.
As the tournament continues, the rugby team sneak back to the clubhouse to get changed.
I'm feeling really sick with nerves.
Yeah. Scary. And I'm like, oh God, I'm going to forget something. So just, oh God, yeah, very scared right now.
With 15 minutes to go, family and friends gather at the clubhouse for the usual post-match drinks.
I've sent her a text asking where is she and can she hurry up, and I've had no response.
Really starting to panic now. Tummy's going, just sweating.
It's getting closer, sort of by the minute, and everyone is upstairs waiting. So it's kind of scary.
With over 200 friends, family and fellow rugby players at the clubhouse, Ashley, Jordan and Perry slip through the back door.
Whoa!
Hello there, guys, you look amazing, man. Seriously, I cannot wait now. It feels like time to put all that hard work into action. How do you guys feel at the moment?
Really nervous.
Really nervous. Really nervous.
Yeah. I really want you to go out there and just do this. Show people a different side to you. Yeah? Slip into performance mode. Alter egos, yeah? Because it makes the routine so much better. You ready?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. The girls definitely look ready. They look the part, but whether they're ready up here, I'm never going to know. I'm going to have to wait and watch them dance.
Really nervous now. I'm so nervous, I'm just going to forget everything.
2 minutes until showtime. Ashley, Jordan and Perry take their seats backstage to watch. Inside the rugby club, friends and family have no idea what's about to happen.
Well, Pip's missing.
I don't know what she's doing.
Here we go.
Ladies.
Look at these girls go. Down, up, down. Come on, girls, come on, girls, come on, girls, big Liz. Smashed it.
They performed.
Felt absolutely fantastic to perform as we've done, looking as we look, glammed up and kind of looking sort of sexy and feminine. In fact, some of my family didn't recognise me when I came on.
She looked stunning, absolutely stunning. Can't think of any better words than that, and just smacking me brilliant.
3 weeks ago, I could barely dance. I was as quiet as a mouse, and if you didn't know me at all and you came to watch our performance tonight, there is no way that you see me as a Dixie blonde that hides in the corner, who's a bit quiet. You'd have seen me like I was a completely different person.
You're incredible. I can't, out there as well, just amazing, absolutely amazing.
I didn't expect that at all, and I just want them to do it again so I can watch it again.
Myself that I can get very emotional, I can be very stubborn, but I can change my ways. This day's been amazing. I'll never forget
it. It was so much better than any other time they've ever done it, and they really did choose the right moment to peak. And especially Forrest, I am so proud of her for kind of coming out of her shell.
I'm so pleased.
Regardless of what Pip thought she was physically capable of, she definitely surprised herself, and I think she surprised a lot of people in that room tonight. They hit this routine super hard, but they did it like ladies. Yeah, that is not the stereotype that goes with rugby girls, but I love breaking stereotypes, and these girls smashed it tonight.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
And if you would like to be considered for the next series of Ashley Banjos' Secret Street Crew, head to sky.com/dance for all the info you'll need. And it's time to get your glad rags on now. We're off to the high school prom in a brand new Glee. Coming up next.